Cleavage, dude?
That's right. I'm drawing a homie, little cleavage dude from being Puppy Cat. And so to start off, I cleared off as much oil pastel as I could from this old canvas. And you know, you can barely tell what it was before. So I'm doing some pencil work right now, just so I can have like something to go off of while I freehand. And I'm not really sure if you can still call that freehanding since I'm doing this pencil work. Oh man, and because that oil is still on there, whenever I tried to erase, it just kind of smeared everything together and it was just a black mess. And yeah, I was trying to dust off some of the erasure marks into the little trash bag earlier, but it was just really difficult working around that oil. But luckily this acrylic paint covers it right up. You can't even tell that there's oil underneath it. And since I cleared off like a good amount, it really sticks to the canvas, you know, as if there's nothing there. And I just want to put your your mind at ease, any Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there. Those aren't genuine Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're these weird fakes I got a long time ago when I was little. They don't have the little holographic sticker in the corner, so you don't have to worry, they're not real Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I wouldn't use those as palettes, only the fake ones. And you might be really confused about what I'm doing right now, but after blending that sky, I got really scared and nervous that I couldn't do the rest, so I cut out this little frame so I could trace my background cloud. And right here, my paint got really sticky and gooey, and it was just a mess. Like, I had to throw that card away and just start with something fresh and add a little bit of water, and it just got really messy. That border that I made just didn't work out. I had to totally abandon it and just finish it by hand. And from here on out, I realized that I can definitely do this. I don't need to trace anything. I can do this freehand, it won't be a problem. You might not have noticed, but around a minute 8 seconds, I'd say a minute 8 seconds exactly, little homie suddenly became a little red. Not complete, but a little red. And that's because I did some work off camera and I forgot that I'm supposed to be recording all of it. And same thing happened just right now. I did the sand. Actually, it was on camera, sort of. I did it on my desk, but I didn't press record. So y'all got to miss all of that, but you get to still see me do the rest of the video and get to watch this blending. This was actually the hardest part for me, blending to white. I've never blended to white before. Actually, I've never blended at all before this video. I don't really paint that often. This is gonna be the most difficult painting I've ever done. And actually, this blending technique where I just do stuff on a little palette, I got it from watching Peter Draws. He's another YouTuber. He's a great artist. He's awesome. And I actually got this idea to narrate my video from watching him. Right here I'm writing, well, you'll see what it says, and this may seem like, a normal pace for writing, but as you can tell from my head popping in and out, this is actually time-lapse. I'm really bad at writing. My handwriting is terrible. So this is both of these little clips of the black and the white, they're sped up 50% faster than the rest of the video. That's how slow I had to write this. That's how bad my penmanship is. And I was referencing a font on Google Docs to get this calligraphy. And every time I look at this, I can see the little I and the R, and they're just slightly smaller and a little too close to the B. And it's a little... That was a little Lost Woods break for y'all. That's some of the music I was listening to while I was doing this. And when that came on, I just had to do that little percussion piece. Side note, for anyone in San Antonio, you might know, but the jazz station, I don't remember what it's called, but listening to myself right now, my voiceover, I feel like I'm listening to the jazz station, specifically when I said that was a little Lost Woods piece for y'all. Like whenever they end a song and they tell you what song it was, I just got a little flashback to that, listening to the jazz station. Actually, this is KRTU 91.7. Right now you're listening to Africa by Abram Wilson. And this is San Antonio's favorite jazz station. Thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for more uploads. Have a good life.